you say?
The Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast, motherfuckers. Welcome back. I am one of your hosts, Dakota. This is John and the 12U third baseball coach, Ken. Here to talk about the...
Actually 11U.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know you liked him that young.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, you never do. Well...
One of these days, he's going to fire back, and you're going to have some hurt feelings, bro.
Can't hurt what my mother already killed. Well,
that's my line, asshole.
We can share it. Speaking of mothers, this is your mother's favorite podcast. Not John's. She's gone, but...
Another reason to drink. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Tens and Tens of You. Here to recap the go-home run of SmackDown. John and or Ken, who, naked fight over it. Who's going to start the rundown?
He's got better tits, so I guess I'll take the rundown this week. Gotta take an L somewhere, right, John? All right, we had SmackDown start off with a bang. We had the Usos come out, go to start a promo, enter Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Came down to the ring, a lot of we're taking your titles, a lot of you don't know what family is. Did anybody else catch the look of doubt on Jay's face in that entire promo? Every time they fired back, he would just get that look of doubt. Because they got talking about loyalty and, family's more than blood, it's loyalty. And going about the Usos, Roman's not been loyal to them. Yeah. Anybody else get that?
Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like he was getting really defensive whenever he was talking. I don't know about the look of doubt, just more like, I don't know. Just really defensive, like, I don't know, like, if somebody catches you in a lie and you really don't want to admit to it, it's kind of one of those type of things. But that's what it looked like to me. But, Cody, you got anything for that?
Yeah, I just thought the new trailer for that new Fast and Furious movie was, real good. A lot of talk about families. Waiting for Dominic Toretto to show up at some point, but, just didn't happen.
Very good reference. I'll give you that one.
Jokes got layers, so John, like an onion. Laugh, you uncultured swine.
Family.
I know, dude. Fucking monotone over there, just with his championship belt on. I think he's better than everybody. Fucking participate, dick. All right, moving on. You got something to say?
Man, Ken coming for you today.
Well, we don't care what you got to say anyways.
You gonna let him talk to you like that? Me personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect.
I'm just gonna lay this on the ground and just wait for my opportunity.
Bring it back, buddy. Bring it back. Champions don't put their belts on the ground, okay? Stand tall, be proud. Put it back up here, Great Tits. Let's go.
You tell him to acknowledge you, John.
I'm gonna just we'll do a wraparound. Go fuck yourself.
Sounds like what Dakota gives himself every night. All right, so
I try, but they don't make ceiling fans like they used to. They keep coming down.
All right, so let's get to the top of the ring. The Street Profits come down. They had that fatal four-way with one of each team: Chad Gable, Eric, Montez Ford, and Ricochet. I think the four best probably be in the ring. Highlight of the whole match was Chad Gable's dance. We're going to have to, acknowledge that. A lot of high-flying moves. Instant banger with those four in there. I don't really care about Eric, but whatever.
He was just there.
Yeah, he was just participating.
Just like me, I guess, right? Just participating.
Well, I mean, this is your podcast, so.
Just catching strays all over the damn place.
They ain't even strays at this.
Last time I caught.
They ain't even fucking strays. He's shooting right at you tonight.
I do nothing to the man.
I know you didn't defend me the other day when Dakota was trying to give me strays and body shots. So
I'm just okay. All right.
You sit there and chuckled, buddy. All right, buddy. I'm just kidding. I love you. You know that.
Me personally.
All right, before we get off the rails, what would you say?
Ricochet wins by pinfall with the 450 splash right after Montez Ford hit the frog splash from the heavens. Who would have guessed Bobby Lashley was going to win that Andre the Giant Battle Royale? Anybody put money on that?
You would have won a lot of money.
No, you wouldn't have. He would have been. It would have been a heavy underdog favorite. You'd have lost money by betting it.
No, I'm playing. I was really hoping LA Knight would have won. I didn't realize how jacked he was until he was standing in front of Bronson Reed. They are the same height.
Bronson Reed makes me look jacked. God damn it!
No, I'm saying like
man's built like a bucket of KFC chicken.
Like in terms of like height and size, he's like LA Knight is massive, and they book him to be like I don't know, like a middleweight
technical dude. Type thing. Yeah,
yeah, he could be a powerhouse if they wanted to go that route. He is that big.
Yeah, but I think we were all kind of anticipating the final three to be Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley. But if anybody was really surprised that Bobby Lashley won that, then you should probably go get yourself checked. Because
I mean, just like Michael Cole said, you know, Mr. Dude from Shit Row was the favorite. Motherfucker can't go over goddamn top rope very well.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was the highlight of the Royal, just opening up with that.
That was.
I really thought LA Knight might have got us pushed, but here we are. I'm a dumbass. It is what it is.
You know, after Mania, I see him getting slammed into an Intercontinental or U.S. title picture.
Oh.
LA?
Yeah, I hope so. I've done booked him like that in 2K23 a couple of times already.
Yeah.
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 Dummy, yeah.
All right, then we had the next fatal four-way between the tag matches, which was Natalya versus Raquel Rodriguez versus Shayna Baszler versus Sonya Deville. Had Raquel Rodriguez picking that up by the what's her something bomb.
Some kind of fucking
Tijuana bomb or something.
Yeah, Tijuana bomb.
Chicano bomb or something. They changed the name of it because apparently the original name was a slur. I can't remember how you're supposed to say it now.
Yeah, don't.
Well, we're going to refer to it as the one-arm power bomb, and that's also what Dakota gives himself every night.
It ain't that big. It's like a Vienna sausage.
Yeah, that match felt kind of forced, like they were just trying to meld that one in. But
well, it didn't have like any flow to it, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was like they didn't go over what the hell they were doing and just kind of sent them out there. It would have been nice to get like the halfway decent people out there, but yet Liv and Raquel on the same team, so you can't really do too much with that.
Yeah. Once we got back, we had a quick cut of Paul Heyman talking to Roman Reigns. Then we had the Legado del Fantasma roll up to Rey Mysterio saying that if
Latino World Order, goddammit. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm so fucking happy.
I was getting ready to scream it for the Mountain Types, but yeah, Rey gave them all shirts and it's the LWO.
I'll be ordering
very excited for that move.
Yeah, first time Rey joined that willingly instead of trying to sit out and be different. But it's about damn time Rey took that in.
Yeah, I was extremely happy when I saw that because they had kind of already used colors similar to that before, so it just kind of made sense just to turn it into the new World Order, and I am all about it. Transitioning into the next match, you had the Banger Bros, Drew McIntyre and Sheamus take on Imperium. Kind of a whose thing is bigger between Drew and Sheamus tagging each other out, and doing that stuff. I liked it. It was good.
I thought it was a good match as well.
Yeah, it was a good match. I mean, you had Sheamus hit the bro kick, and then Drew McIntyre hit Giovanni with the Claymore. So they picked up that win, had a stare off while Gunther was watching from the back, which culminated to the ending where we had Cody Rhodes coming out and cutting a promo. Gotta say, pretty good promo. Even referenced Tupac and start rapping a little bit. Bryce, you want to say you got to finish the story? Roman Reigns came out, kind of with a cocky smirk to him a little bit. Got in, want to tell the crowd to acknowledge him, said that he didn't care about them, turned to Cody and said, "Acknowledge me," while raising the titles.
He said it's his turn. Acknowledge me.
Yeah. So setting that up pretty well. I liked it short, sweet, to the point. Didn't really need to mince words too much there. But that was pretty much our SmackDown recap. Gotta say, guys, I think this is probably gonna be one of the better. And they released the images of WrestleMania 39, and I think it's by far one of the best setups they've ever had for WrestleMania.
Yeah, not a super long stage. You got enough to get the whole pageantry on the way to the ring, but it's not 6 miles away on
SummerSlam.
Yeah, where they got to take a fucking cart to get there.
So who do you think has the longest entrance down?
Undertaker's not there, so I have no idea.
We taking bets on this? This would be a good bet to have.
I think it is a good bet.
Are we doing one from each night since we know who's on each night? Or are we just doing an overall longest?
I say overall longest.
I say the Wyatt Six shows up, takes their sweet fucking time.
Are we counting that as an entrance?
We can if they show up.
Well, if we're counting that as an entrance, Pat McAfee going to come out and play to the crowd.
I don't think he comes back for this one.
They brought him back for the Rumble. You know they're going to try to bring him back for Mania. You get him, Cole, and Graves for the Mania announce team. That'd be fantastic.
It's a shame we don't get Rick Boogs and Shinsuke tag team for him to go fucking nuts over.
That was always one of my favorite parts.
That was my favorite WrestleMania entrance ever. I don't care how corny it was.
But I don't understand that one.
But actual
Rick
longest...
Playing the guitar with Shinsuke with him going to the ring.
And Pat McAfee just having a seizure at the announce table, basically.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch that one.
But my longest...
I wasn't watching when Shinsuke was in.
You didn't watch with Shinsuke? What's wrong with you?
That's not an appropriate question to ask on a podcast, sir.
No, it absolutely is.
No. Okay. Don't talk about my demons.
Don't start crying now.
No, I'm going to do that in
There's
the shower.
no crying in a podcast.
Hey, that's my job. Leave me alone.
No, my vote on longest entrance is probably going to be Almost.
All right, you homosexuals. Let's. Kim, what do you got?
I don't know if we can.
I say it's going to be Roman.
I'm going to have to cut that one out. I meant to say Homo sapiens, but it works.
You said homosexual.
That's a little close. We're going to have to subtitle that one.
Just going to put a beep in there whenever he says it.
I'm going to have to just cut that completely out.
No, let it ride. Let it ride.
Let's see how fast we get on the ban list on that one.
We're going to blow up for the wrong reasons.
All right, it's spelled O-M-O-S. Actuals. So leave me alone.
I'm glad you had to clarify that.
Oh, we're keeping it in.
I know. As soon as he said it, I was like, that's not the one he wanted.
That's why we all paused and waited.
Like how y'all were like, you gonna fix that or?
I gave you about 5 more seconds. If you didn't, I was gonna keep rolling.
God.
But I don't know, and I'm also wondering because Triple H is always really big with over the top entrances, references like his Terminator one from was it 31, and a few others. So I know he's all about the big grand entrances, but I say Roman Reigns has the longest entrance to the ring. But well,
all right. Who do you think's gonna have the best overall entrance this weekend?
Cody Rhodes, because of the crowd.
All I'm saying is this, though, is that video you sent where they put the American Dream right before the song came on, if they do that, I think everyone's going to go fucking ballistic.
Look, Cody's going to win the match, and then you're going to hear Shattered Dreams Productions.
Just incorporating all of them?
Bring back Glock Anderson, too.
Man, I'm telling you right now, man, I would, after Cody wins, I'd love to see Randy Orton's music play or something to set up that because rumor he's supposed to return. So
I would not be surprised though if the pin happens and then The Rock comes out to tell him how disappointed he is in Roman and start that rivalry.
I mean, that'd be the next story for Roman for a while. I mean, that would kind of finish up the Bloodline storyline.
That'd take us to SummerSlam easy.
Yeah, as long as you're not shooting Fast and Furious 11, then I think we're good.
I don't think he's really in those anymore, though, is he?
No,
I don't know.
no, he's not in them anymore. Last one I saw was the last one Paul Walker was in, but I know he's not in them after the last one.
I know they broke off into that Hobbs and Shaw movie, but no, like I said, I mean, I'm pumped for this Mania. I think it's going to be a good one. I think we got a lot of good matches.
Okay.
I don't really see one being a weak point now that, Hook's favorite match is out.
I think it's still going to be on, though. Unfortunately.
You think they're snowballing us?
I think there's going to be... It may not be a match. It might just be Bobby coming out to the ring to get his little bit of acknowledgement for winning the Andre Battle Royal tonight. And then you see the 6 stupid-ass puppets just show up in random parts of the ring in the arena. But we'll see. What do y'all give the rating for tonight before I get into a rant?
Dakota, why don't you start off, buddy?
I'm going to give it a B. It's definitely a lot better than last week. And it wasn't over the top. It wasn't nothing amazing, but it was a solid go-home show.
Yeah.
I agree. I was following B minus B. I guess I'd probably go with the B. There wasn't really a weak point to the show for me. But nothing really jumped off the pages,
Yeah. I think it did the point for a go home show, sold everything we're getting ready to see. Didn't try to take it away from anything. I'll give it a B plus. Still stand by what I said the first time last week, giving it a D minus. I still feel like that show was absolute dog shit. But
it was.
Agreed.
It was probably the weakest SmackDown in recent memory.
Yeah, that was AEW levels of bad. If you're a fanboy AEW, it's for you. But yeah,
maturity.
Am I the only one left that watches AEW every now and then?
It's just you.
Well, after this, I'll be watching
highlights. But...
After this, I'll be watching the Ring of Honor Supercard because I know that one's gonna fucking smack.
Yeah, at least they have that. But...
And some
Is
other
anybody watching Stand to Deliver?
I'm gonna try because I also have to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and at least catch the matches I want to watch, like the Gargano match.
Is there a championship match with Braun Breaker?
I believe
it's
he
Carmelo
has
Hayes.
one. I want to say it's Carmelo. Give me 1 second. I'll look it up.
I will watch it if he's in it, but if that's for only getting a Gargano match that's noteworthy, then I'm not gonna.
Yeah, he's got a match again. Nope, wait, that's like 2 years. It'll be Braun Breaker defending against Carmelo Hayes. There's a vacant women's title, so they're doing a ladder match for that.
Yeah, shame what happened to Roxanne. Oh.
But besides the women's ladder, bronze match, and the Gargano match, there's a Wesley defends the NXT North American against Fallon Henley, and then women's tag match. But your big three are the women's ladder, Braun Breaker, and Gargano.
It's a lot of wrestling, but we got about 4 days straight of nothing but, so I'm excited.
I'm just worried we're gonna be real burnt out after that Monday Raw episode after Mania.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So before we get off here, Ken, give me your pick that the match is going to steal the entire thing outside of the main event of night 2.
I don't know, I got two that popped in mind whenever I think about it. It's either going to be the Cena Theory match, or it's going to be the triple threat between Gunther, Sheamus, and McIntyre.
Yeah, that's one of those is one of my picks. I think I already said it 3 episodes ago. Dakota, who you got?
Both of mine are not going to be technical classics.
It's going to be big, meaty men smacking each other around.
It's like Wade Barrett said during the Andre the Giant Battle Royale, big, meaty men slapping meat. It's going to be Intercontinental Triple Threat or Omos versus Lesnar. Like, it's not a match I want to see, but I have a feeling I'll enjoy it as long as they don't do some fucky booking with it.
Tony, they're gonna book that like when you try to fight a big dude with a small dude, 2K23, where you gotta slowly work into it to be able to fucking move them.
Nah, too technical. I want big, meaty men slapping meat.
There's gonna be some meat slap.
Didn't they say something? I thought they said something. Was it on Monday that Omos has never been suplexed or something? So do you think they're playing that Andre angle with the body slam suplex thing? I think it's gonna be the whole match. Brock's gonna keep going for it, and then like right towards the end, he'll hit it. But I do remember them saying that. I was like, oh shit, we called the Andre Hogan style booking of this. It's got Vince's name written all over it.
Yeah, to quote Bert Kreischer, 100%.
But I genuinely think the Intercontinental match is going to steal it. It's going to be nothing but big men slapping meat. They're going to beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah. My pick is still Cena versus Theory. And one y'all didn't mention was Asuka versus Bianca. I feel like that one's going to be a good one to watch, too.
It's going to be a good one to watch. I'm just worried about the ending because I feel like you have to have Asuka win it without the crowd turning on both of them.
I still feel like Bianca's going to win. I think they're going to book her as a powerhouse, and that's how she's going to win. But
I think Triple H will give it to Asuka just to fix her booking that Vince fucked up.
And now he brought her back in that tiger paint and everything too. I can definitely see it because she was 900 something days undefeated when she was that character.
Yeah,
it would make sense.
Yeah. Regardless, I still feel like that one's going to be the absolute opposite of what Dakota said with big men slapping meat. I think it's going to be a technical classic.
Oh, that's all that'll be. And I don't want to see big meaty women slapping meat because that means Nia Jax is going to come back, and I would rather O.J. Simpson date my daughter than have to watch any match with her. I would rather get a mosquito bite at a Magic Johnson barbecue.
See, I said almost homosexuals, and then you follow up with this.
Look, I'm just saying.
I'm keeping all this in. Like, this is like,
that's fine. That's fine.
I got a kid on the way, but like, you know.
I just got to let the world know that OJ loved Nicole to death.
Oh man, the glove didn't fit. We must have quit.
I'm just saying he ran for 12,000 yards. All right, it's fine. And if the Buffalo Bills didn't miss that field goal to get the draft pick for O.J. Simpson, the Kardashians wouldn't be famous. It's your fucking fault, Buffalo. Your fucking fault.
If this is our last episode, thank you all for the 5 of you that tune in every week.
And when you speak of us, speak well. All 5 of you, we appreciate you, and all. I don't know how many subscribers we got now.
I think we're almost to the 20s.
I mean, I've got one statement that can just send it over the edge, and none of us will be heard from again.
Don't speak on the Clintons here. We're on the internet here. That's
all 3 of us have information regarding the Clintons.
Yeah. I think my phone just turned off. Did not have sexual relations with that woman.
In fact, I was up all night.
All night.
Okay. All right, I'll take us home from here before we really dig ourselves a hole. All right. If you ain't following us yet, your mom already is, but follow us on Twitter at Cheap Pop Podcast. Follow us on Instagram at the Cheap Pop Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Our community manager for TikTok is down below me. That's Ken. He's working TikTok.
Can we not say it that way? It's awfully suggestive.
He's popping
I'm not
the
below
pot.
you. I'm not below you. Okay? You sick freak.
Your screen is here.
See, that doesn't make it any better. Can't point out your crotch area and say that's where I'm at.
You're right here.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, make sure you follow us on TikTok at Pop This Potty for the cheap.
Yeah.
For the cheap.
For the cheap. And make sure you give us a like on the TNJ Sports Podcast page on Facebook. There's about 30 people that like that page. We need help.
Your mom's 10 of them. She a big old girl.
All right, Don, I've cut my breath again. Thank you for tuning in. Dakota, do you have any last words?
Well, please like, subscribe, comment, let us know you're here. You know, we'd like to interact with the people with 3 brain cells like we have. And, you know, as always, stay toxic, Kings.
With that, this is Hook signing out. Come on. Come on. One of you.
So it's Kenneth. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, we need the last chuckle fuck over there.
Oh, name calling. It's not very nice.
He's killing me.
This is Kenneth signing out.
Dakota! He's killing me.